We are live. I think we are live. We are live, and I have 3 people in here. Who are these 3 people? Oh, okay. Who are these 3 people? Please authenticate yourselves. Introduce yourselves. And let's see who we have here. What is that? Big Daddy K. Wow. Kofi, that be your new name. Hey, Randall. Welcome. Welcome. Greetings from Ghana. Yeah, Prince Pencil. What's up? Hi, everybody. It's been a while. Today I'm trying hash light. Like the light is bare, no modifier, nothing. It's just straight from that guy. So it makes me look like I'm sweaty, but I'm not. I'm not sweating. It's just my bare face. So let's see how it goes. How is my sound? Is the sound okay? I'm using the internal mic from the MacBook. I've not connected my. Hey, easy, calm down, calm down. How do I even get this thing? Without a button, get out. Okay, I've not connected this mic. But let me just leave it here for shaggy reasons. Okay. Hey, Evans, Charlie, I miss you guys. I miss you guys, man. It's been a long while. But we are back now. Okay, let me just call you Samuel. Good evening, Samuel. Greetings from Ghana. You know, it's funny, but my analytics tell me that most of my viewers are from the United States, and the second largest viewers is Nigeria. Can you imagine? Not even my own country, Ghana. Nigeria is second. Wow. Thank you, Nigeria. Thank you very much. Okay, so in the meantime, let me just put this here so that anyone who wants to join briefly can do so. Big Daddy K, Wagwan. Evans, what have you been up to? I've been seeing your basic live stream setup. Hey, basic company. Okay, I'm trying to monitor over here. I'm trying to monitor it over here. Let me see. I can't change the thing. Yo, Kofi, you should see Ivan's live stream setup, what he calls basic. Charlie, you will see that no, this life no balance. No balance. See, he's still saying it that it's basic. It's not, bro. It's not basic. That setup, in fact, I don't have Instagram over here. Like, I'll go on Instagram and show you guys the basic setup he's talking about. That setup, even I've never even seen that kind of setup in Ghana here. I mean, here we use 2 DSLRs and then maybe OBS, and we say we are live streaming. That's like our heavy live stream, you know. Yo, Samuel. Yeah. Thank you. And Evans has, you know, this the ninja, like 3 of them there, and then some plenty things, and he says basic. Oh, bro, you are giving us pressure. Hey, Sir Chopinson. Yo, sir, are you back in Ghana or you're still in Nigeria? There, you know we have a project to do, right? Hey, Eugene, Charlie, it's been a while. And now I'm on Vodafone Fiber. So is the video okay? I'm streaming in 720p. So those of you who have high-speed internet, please, if you can stream, you can view it in a 720. Do it and let me know if it's good. Big Daddy K, you and Evans, I know you guys have strong internet connectivity. So just try viewing at 720 and let's see if it's good. And any of you who can try it in 720p, let's see how clear it is. I'm trying to follow it here, but I can't find a place. Oh, it doesn't look good. Wow. And I don't know what the problem could be because I chose 720. And because, yeah, over here, I don't see it. And I can't even change it. I don't see a place to, okay, let me see. Let me check 720. Yeah, 720 here on my iPad doesn't look good. But over here, like on my screen in StreamYard, I see everything clearly. But on my iPad, yeah, it doesn't look that. It looks like less than 480p. But now I don't know what the problem is because I have good internet connectivity. I have a Vodafone fiber, so I don't know what it is. Hey, Karen, what's up? Hey, T to the M to the RDD. What's up, bro? What's up? I don't know. I'm streaming at 720, but it doesn't look good on my iPad. Okay, Echo. Echo says he's also streaming at 720, but it looks bad. Yeah. So what's the problem, man? What's the problem? Because okay, Kofi, let me check the. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm following it on my iPad, and the quality doesn't look that good. I don't know why. Because now I'm on fiber, so it's supposed to look way better than that one. Karen, yeah, we missed all these two. Yeah. Okay. Catalyst is here. It says Ghana fiber is like GPRS to the internet world. Charlie, stop laughing at us. Stop laughing at us. Because I don't know why. But over here in my StreamYard studio, it looks very, very clear. I don't know why it's misbehaving over here. But jeez, it's supposed to look good. Anyways, now I really don't know what the problem is. Maybe I should upgrade to Pro and then use the 1080. Maybe that will solve it. Because see, I'm watching it on the iPad and I don't like the quality. It doesn't look good. Okay, anyway, since yeah, Catalyst, don't mind them. We were blaming MTN. Now we have fiber and it's still misbehaving. So we will look into it and then see. So yes, our usual 8 p.m. live will be back. In fact, we've rebranded it to 8 p.m. live as we discussed the other time. So it's something we are trying to hit it up maybe twice a week with 2 different sessions. Try Melon and let's see the results as well. Okay. Yes, Paul. Yesterday I was on your stream. It was very clear. What did you use Melon too or something? But I don't think it will be from stream at all. Well, I'll try Melon and see also. Because this one here, OBS, Streamer 70, I think it works fine. Okay. The only thing is with OBS, bringing people on, it's some ways you have to do separate audio and a whole lot of things. But I'll give it a try. In fact, this afternoon I was thinking about OBS because of the workshop that's coming on next month on the 21st. I was thinking of how to, get people from outside to be part of this whole thing. So I was thinking of OBS, going back to OBS, setting it up, and then trying it out. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll try setting up OBS tomorrow, then see how best we can do. Because I don't think StreamYard is being nice to me. Yes, Paul, in fact, I have a high-end HDMI card. It was sent by Evans, and that's what I'm using now. So I'm using the Sony A6000 for this stream, which is supposed to be perfect, but I don't know. OBS is nothing but stress. Yes, Kofi, it's nothing but stress, but it gives the I think it renders the things well. It gives with the right settings, it gives you with StreamYard, I think you can't do much bit rate and all that. You can't set all those things in here. Yes, Evans, it's true. It's very, very hard to add remote guests in OBS unless you do Zoom, and then you have to, pick the screen, make it. It's stressful. It's very, very stressful. But we'll give it a try and see if it works better than StreamYard because I want the quality. This doesn't look. I'm watching it right on my iPad and I don't like it. I mean, I feel my own pain. At this point, I really don't know what the problem is because I have a fast internet and it still misbehaves. I've used it a few times for work. It's pretty useful, but you need someone behind the PC to work it. Yes, Kofi, you need someone behind the PC, bringing in people and all that. Yeah, it's more like you need a technician behind it to be doing all those things while the presenter will just be presenting. Yeah, that's true. But I'll give it a try and see if it works better. I really don't like this output. I mean, 720 shouldn't be giving me this kind of results. It's not nice at all. I was with the same opinion until I took some time to learn more about OBS, and ever since I love it so far. Okay, so Paul, after this, I'll get in touch so that we'll put heads together and see how. Because I said I loved your stream. It was very, very clear. I loved it. I really, really loved it. So yes, for those who want to join me here, so that I won't be the only one talking here. Okay, Ivan says restream. Okay, all right. Let me just open it now. Restream. Hi. Okay. All right. All right. Evans, I've put it down, so I'll check it once I'm done. Yeah, Evans, it's true. OBS is awesome if it's just a one-man show. If you're not going to bring people on there, it's awesome. I was using it before until I discovered StreamYard, and then my system wasn't that strong, so it was mostly crashing and all that, always going to red. But as I said, I'll give it a try again tomorrow before we fully resume this because I need a solution. Now I have good internet, so I need quality stream so you guys can enjoy everything. Ah, wait, it's telling me connection is unstable over here, like the status from StreamYard. This is what it says: connection is failed, it's unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into your router or moving closer to it. But my router is right here. It's like arm's length for it's just sitting right. I can even touch it from where I am. So I'm not sure it's the router. I think the biggest downside is the fact that it uses your CPU and then M1, it uses roughly around 10 to 50%. That's with me recording the stream as well. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's true. Yes, Kofi, hold on. Let me do a speed test so we can ascertain it. Because the thing is, StreamYard keeps telling me my connection is unstable. and I really don't get it. Because at this moment, I'm the only one on my network. I'm the only one using it. And okay, so speed tests. All right, I'm running a speed test here. Hey, why are you breathing like that? Even the speed test, see how long it's taking. Whoa, my people. See, even the test has decided to, it's, okay, so the upload is about 8 meg and the download is 51 meg. So, see, it's been stuck. The speed test is stuck. So let me cancel and retry. Kofi, you see the wahala? This is part of the wahala. Yeah, Evans, it's true. Everything here is slower than the standard. Yeah, you see, Kofi, the problem here is our ISPs think, we don't know about all these things, upload and download. So all they do is because most people download, they increase the download speed and then they cut off the upload. That's the problem we have here. They cut off the upload, then increase the download because most people are just streaming, watching movies or things online, which is not good. Now I think I'll have to get in touch with Vodafone and let them know that I want my upload speed to go higher than my download. If only they will consider it. Yeah, the 8 MB is very, very low for me for upload. I mean, if I have half of the download, 52, if I have half of it, maybe even 10 or up to 20 meg upload, I should be okay for live streaming. But seriously, over here, what I see in the StreamYard studio, everything is sharp, clear, and all that. So I would wish to see that in the final thing. But look at that. There's no package at our end though, just that quality review. There's no breakage at our end. Just quality reviews. Okay, okay. But see, the speed tests for upload is still stuck here. It's not moving. It's been like that for some time now. So I really have a problem, a real problem. Tomorrow I should call Vodafone and then find out if there's anything we can do about this thing for me. You see, this is one of the reasons why I've been holding on to this live stream thing because I want everything to go smoothly so that we don't have all these low quality feeds and all that. That's what discourages me from coming online most of these days. Because Charlie, it's not interesting trying to broadcast with this kind of. You see, the thing is, those of you who use StreamYard, beside the live and then the number of viewers, there is this other I think connection status here. Mine is just on the dot, like your Wi-Fi signal strength. Mine is on the dot, and it keeps saying connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging in or whatever. Okay, Evans. Yeah, it's better than before. Cool. But for now, I don't get that thing that I go off and then come back on and all that. Just that the quality is low. Okay. we'll manage it like this for now. But I still want, I want something better. At least you are not getting this kind of every few minutes and it's not bad. Okay. Okay. We've made progress at least. At least that is gone. And you know, I noticed something also. Especially with TM, NASA boy. Usually when he does his live stream, like I think somebody mentioned that after this whole thing, you can just download this whole stream, the video, and then edit it, cut, and then join it together, and then have like a shorter version of it. I tried downloading, and the quality wasn't good. I'm like, even after editing, I won't be able to get a good. I tried it on 2 of my previous live streams, and the results weren't good, so I stopped. Anyways, we are back here, and we hope. Hey, Sheung, welcome. Welcome. Don't come and laugh at my internet. Don't come and laugh at my internet. Sheung, behave yourself. For work, we usually record our Zoom interviews like it's live. Then I just edit it after. You see? Because sometimes I want to do my live shoot or even like our live discussion. I would want to record it so that after I'll just cut the necessary parts, join them together, have a shorter version. I think TM does that, but he does it with 2 different cameras. Sheil, why are you about to sleep at this time? It's just 9:30. So why are you going to bed by this time? What has changed? What happened to we die here? Oh, Sheil, yeah, my internet is not okay. That's the only thing not okay with me. We're trying to fix. We're trying to fix this. We are trying to fix this. Because I was thinking of getting the pro version of this, but I mean, with this thing, in fact, let me go and download OBS and then give it a try. Tomorrow, I'll spend the whole day trying to figure out stuff in OBS. And then the other one, the restream and Melon. Oh, okay. So, no problem. Myself, I'll be going off, very soon. We are just doing some few things. So yeah, you can go and sleep. So tomorrow you don't sleep at work. Yeah. Thanks for joining. I know it's been a while. Okay, so with our live session, we have our logo. Let me check. Okay, PDY is here. Let me add him. Let me add him. Yes, yes. What's up, man? What's up? Oh, hold on. I don't have my headset. Let me connect this. Yo, Paul, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let me just connect my headset.
Can you hear me too?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so someone says it's better than before. Better than, yes, I think I agree that it's better than before because now I don't get kicked out and all that. So yes, it's better, but I want it to be best. I need the quality because in my studio here, I see Paul like clearly everything is sharp and all that. So I don't know if you guys also see it. Oh, okay. So Ivan says Paul made it better. Paul, I like your colors and all that. I think I should add colors to my my stuff because mine is too plain, too white.
That is the latest YouTube trend. I said, if you don't do it, Sam, you are not part to be sad. We are all doing some.
More lights. Hey, Zhiyun, what are you saying? What is you see, so now you say Paul is sharp. So how come mine isn't? That's the question for the gods.
Which capture card are you using? Maybe that can also help.
I'm not sure. Hold on 1 second. Let me show you.
Okay. Because I am using.
See, this is the card I'm using.
No, okay. What's the name? It's not that clear. So if maybe you can.
IO gear.
And
it's
like are they IO gear?
Yeah, IO gear. And it goes all the way to 1080.
The problem is not going all the way to 1080. They can still pick the signal and then just enlarge it so that it will be 1080. But I think the most important part is for it to be able to actually take the 1080p and then send it as 1080p. Because right now we are even streaming at 720, and I think even at 720 that should work.
Hold on. Could it be maybe the settings in my camera? Hold on. Let me go because I'm shooting in flat.
Okay, not the flat per se. When you go to where your camera is in StreamYard, I think they give you the option to choose the resolution. So check and let's see.
I don't see.
So when you go to the camera, show advanced option.
720. It's at high definition, 720.
Wow. Then maybe you should get one of this. I don't know if
there's 360, 480, and then 720.
I wanted to show you this, but it seems I'm not able to raise my
the card you have?
Yes. It's just those normal ones. Let me see if I can manage to bring
the ones on Tonaton.
I bought it from AliExpress camp. This one. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now.
It's less than $20, around $15 or so. And I think it works well. Even though there are some delays with the audio. Especially when you are using it with OBS.
Kofi is not Mac, because Paul is also using Mac, so it's not Mac Wala. With StreamYard, I think the Pro version goes to 1080. So let me just change. Let me go behind the camera and then change something there and see what I want. Let's see what you got here. I change something.
Since my camera is also gone. Asamaba. My camera is gone. I don't know why.
Okay, let's see. I've changed it to. Hey, what is this? Well, no, I don't like this. I have the Pro, it's still 720, but then you need their highest package. Oh, okay. I see. Kofi, calm down. It's just the Type-C hub. Okay, I'll move it back to standard. Let's see if I'm sharp now.
It seems my video that, or is it me?
Yeah, your video is not showing. Okay, you're back now. You're back here.
Yeah, some.
Okay, Kofi says looks much better. Do I look better now?
Yes, better, but a little darker. So maybe if you can increase the light.
Okay, let me check something out. There's a question from DJ. What's the best ideal focal point for sharp all in focus on ISO? Okay, so guys, please attend to him. I'm coming. Let me just increase my lights more.
Yes, I think if there is more light, the quality will also increase. Enough light, let me put it down.
Okay, so I've increased my ISO a bit.
This is much better.
This is much better. You see the background is overblown. Okay, so that's because the light is directly on. I'm sure if I put a softbox on it, I will look at it.
Yes, and I'm sure if sometimes the technique I use is I overexpose myself a little. That way, you see, we are dark, so the more the black things in it, then it's becoming a little something.
That's true. That's true.
So maybe
yes, Evans,
increase that.
It's in video mode. I'll put it in video mode. So I think this is better. Is it sharper than before, like the overall video thing?
Yes, it's better. It's better. Crap.
Okay. DJ Voicey, your question, I don't know if I understand it, but what's the best ideal focal point for sharp all in focus on ISO 100? If you can maybe rephrase your question or something, maybe we'll understand it. But I don't know if any other person understands it and can give an answer.
I think he wants to talk about when you are having a shoot in a studio or something, and your ISO is at 100.
How to get
like he's talking about aperture also.
The best sharp. With that, me personally, my studio shoots are all from f6.3. Sometimes I shoot f11, f8. Mostly it's at f8 or 6.3. I know most people shoot 2.8, some even 1.4 if they have the lens, but I hardly shoot below 6.3 if you want everything to be in focus. And even with that, depending on how you arrange your subjects, some parts may be out of focus. So DJ, there's no there's no best. It's up to you to know your lens. Some lenses have they call it the sweet spots. Some, you have to use it and then know where you get the sharpest images. So you need to practice, test your lens, and then know where it is. I don't know if Paul has anything to add.
To me personally, you see me, I don't do studio shoots, so when it comes to topic like this, it's hard for me to contribute. I'm shooting weddings, and most of the time I'm between 1.8 and then 2.2. Most of the time. Because I'm more focused on getting that blurry background than getting super sharp images.
Okay. All right. So DJ, I hope your question has been answered quickly like that.
Okay.
Yes, Evans, the camera is on video mode. So you see, the funny thing is, okay, with that one, I record on the card because that's what I use for my tutorials, the videos, and everything is, hey, Big Daddy K. Big Daddy K is here.
The anti-OBS one.
Yes, so Big Daddy K.
Oh,
Big Daddy K, are you using your phone?
nah, my camera.
Your Canon.
No, my Fuji.
My guy, when you about drill. Oh, but your video is clear. Like it's very clear. Are you using a video card or it's the software?
No, my Fuji. I think I'm echoing on. Hold on.
You're using a speaker?
Oh, okay, now I can hear you. Yeah, dude, I'm using my XT2 with my 18 to 55. See?
So are you using a card or
Which
a
card?
USB? Hey,
It's
calm
USB.
down.
Which card, dude?
Calm down.
USB.
Okay. Otherwise, Nikon also brought the utility thing that I can use the D750, but I'll try that one also tomorrow.
I don't think it works with D750. It's the
It does.
mirrorless.
I used it. They
Oh,
added
okay.
D750.
Then try that instead, because
that one doesn't need a card. It goes through the USB.
yes. And then the disadvantage is you can't record what you are showing. Once you put a card in the camera, it won't work again.
Yes, but I don't. If I have the quality, I can just cut some things off and then get into Fuji for this. Charlie Kofi, I like your everything is so Charlie. The colors and everything is on point.
Very nice one. Like,
don't come and do Fuji too known.
Oh no! I think Fuji is the only one who actually has an app for live streaming. That's the thing. The whole camera.
No, but Canon has it. Canon also has it.
But like, do they work well? Because this one I can like I'm using my picture settings, so I've like raised my shadows, reduced my highlights and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, we are all saying wow. Like I'm sure.
So basically, you can edit your videos before it even goes out.
Wow.
So,
I see. Well, that's not to say I should buy Fuji.
nah,
shaking
man.
My head.
Stick to your Nikon or go Sony.
I'll check tomorrow. I'll check with the D750 and see how well it will go. I'll test with one of you. I mean, I won't go public. I'll test it with one of you and see how it goes.
So,
from the look of things. What?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think from the look of things, it looks like the internet is way better now. So everything should work like better.
Okay. Yeah. For me, so I don't stream. Like even if I connect my my camera to my computer, like I run like two other different things to actually show my video. So because I have I use NVIDIA Broadcast, and because I have an RTX GPU, it processes all my images and everything like faster than normal. Yeah, that's why that one. And I also bought some streaming app which lets me camera app that lets me control my videos. So I can show you. Let me see. I can.
And does that camera work with like other cameras as well, or only?
Oh yeah, it works with other cameras, but my GPU makes it easier for it. Like you can see how I'm blurring the background, and it's.
No,
like you've even taken everything off.
Yeah.
So like green screen thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice.
Charlie, still we'll stick to our MacBook and keep your GPU, whatever.
Oh, but no, this one I think they have it for Mac. It's just that it's gonna be.
What's the name of the app?
Oh, it's
Charlie, I like your background though. I like your
XSplit VCam. Let me put it in there. XSplit VCam.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes they have like lifetime memberships. That's when I bought mine.
Oh, okay.
Need to remove background from. Okay. I see.
Okay.
They only
See
have
the
for
way like
Intel Max.
Intel. Oh, so M1. Sorry.
The Intel apps, the way they are pulling resources,
Mm. But Paul, do you have Photoshop on your M1?
yes, I have.
Oh, okay. The normal Photoshop or the beta?
Oh no, I think mine
Kofi
is
was
I currently use the 2020, which is for Intel.
on your M1.
Yes, and it works fine. But because the RAM is small, you see Photoshop, some things like actions, they use a lot of RAM. So um, it is
Okay.
slower than when I used to have the normal Intel Max. But aside that, everything runs like almost normal.
All right. We'll talk backstage. Kofi, why are you laughing?
I actually sold my
Your i9.
i9 32 gig to get M1
8
8
gig.
gig.
Kofi, is that a good investment? A good switch?
Dude, I don't know. Wait, is this i9 on a Mac?
Yeah,
i9
and
versus
i9 on a
M.
Mac and i9 on iMac. All of them 32 gig.
I have no. I don't know. I really don't know about Macs because for me it's all about the GPU now and
Guy, my make we hear with GPU again.
massa. Jack.
The reason why I decided to do that, you see, Ghananie, you see the
Yeah.
MacBook Pros, they are very, very hot. Like, I don't see them as a laptop because there's no way I can use my i9 on my lap whilst maybe editing pictures in Lightroom or something. It's very hot. But with
Oh,
the
I've never
M1,
put them on my lap, so my MacBook is always on my desk.
it's supposed to be a laptop, but because of the heat. But with the M1, I can work literally from anywhere.
I see.
And the heat is like bearable, like very, very minimum. That's one major
I don't
thing
remember the
I
last
wanted.
time. Kofi, when was the last time you put a laptop on your lap?
Oh, I do have I have a MacBook here. When I leave the house.
When was the last time you put it on your lap?
Oh, on my lap. Never.
Never. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I put like a laptop on my lap. It's always on my desk.
That is what I used to do too, until I'm able to use it on my lap. So you see, with weddings, you are always traveling. So even nowadays, in some cases, maybe you go for a wedding reception and then they are delaying and all those stuff. I can just easily
You
take
start
it out
editing there
and
on your
then
lap.
start maybe because I back up the wedding even sometimes before the reception. So I can straight ahead back up to Google Drive, then start like selecting the bad ones, deleting them from the backup that I have on me. And I think with the old Mac, there is no way I'll be able to do that. And the battery too doesn't last as much as this one.
Of course, the process, the heat and all that affects the battery. So
yes. Today was the first time I had the fan run. And even with the fan running very high, I can still put it on my lap and work.
You are very much concerned about putting it on your lap.
You see, I like to work in bed sometimes too. So.
In bed? Oh, some of us, if you are not sitting behind our desk, Charlie, we are not working.
Oh, especially when I'm sorting out pictures or maybe editing in Lightroom, those ones. But when it comes to retouching, they're always by a desk. And then sometimes maybe casual YouTube. Before I came to City, I was just listening and watching on my bed with the machine on my lap, like something like that. I like the experience.
With that, I use the iPad for that if I just have to watch YouTube videos. But editing, if I'm editing, I have to sit at my desk like this and work. I have never been able to sit on my bed like I'm even going through pictures or something. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Evans is supporting you. That's why it's a laptop. Evans, I don't remember ever putting my laptop on my lap. it's always on my desk.
That one is true.
Paul, have you seen
Yeah.
any of Ivan's live stream setups?
Evans.
Yes.
I don't think I
Don't
know
worry.
Evans. Who is
I'll
Evans?
show you Evermore Media. I'll show
Oh,
you
okay.
his Facebook, Instagram page. You'll go and see his setup. He says to basic live stream setup. And geez, you can just check Evermore Media on Instagram.
I'm going to Instagram right now, bro.
Just go, Kofi. You can also check it. He says basic setup. But if you look at the gear, if you see the gear over there, I'm like, how can you call this basic?
Again, are you using TurboNet or Vodafone?
I'm using Vodafone Fiber.
Seems TurboNet is moving slowly. Evermore Studio, right?
Media. I've turned there's studio and there's media. I've turned off my TurboNet. I don't even remember the last time I turned it on. Since I got a fiber. Yeah.
Unfortunately, in Accra, I stay in CrossTour area, and it seems that place.
No, but CrossTour TurboNet is better. TurboNet is better in CrossTour.
It used to be very bad. Then you see that small extension thing that they add. So I had to find a way and then put it outside to face where the direction of the antenna. So before then, I was getting like 500 kilobytes. Then after that, I was getting around 15 to 20 megabytes.
See how we are suffering in Ghana, whereas we are supposed to get equal access to good internet. Something we are paying for, we are not getting the value.
I'm on his page right now. Let me see.
Just good. His wedding live stream setups. He says what basic.
Chama, this is Atem what?
Look at that. Look, see how many are on the desk. And he says basic. And do you see the camera on the tripod? In fact, the tripod is even bigger than what GBC has.
See the monitor scramble.
You see the thing. You see the thing. He says he's looking at making upgrades. Can you imagine?
Hey, to what?
You can just imagine.
Maybe he's targeting super sports like streaming PSG match.
Evans will kill person.
Hey. For the live streaming, I used to own the YOLO box because of this same. Yes, I sold it. I feel like
why?
I feel like streaming with OBS 720p is even better than the YOLO box 1080p. That's how I feel. And aside that, the interface is Android and some little things they don't want to correct it because they've released another model, which is the YOLO box.
They want you to buy it.
You get.
Okay.
So I just decided to go with the OBS and I sold it to somebody who will have a better use for it.
Oh, okay. You know, as I said, the OBS is good if you have like a team, somebody to be, doing it whilst you're just doing your presentation. But then also adding guests. If you want to add guests inside, it's a bit complicated. Okay, so Evan says he's looking at the YOLO Live Pro. See?
Chama.
Basic setup, man. Basic.
But I don't think that's a bad idea. If you connect the YOLO Box Pro to all your output, like everything towards the YOLO Box, you can just easily like stream from almost anywhere using a SIM card or something.
The thing you people are saying, Charlie, I'm confused. All I want to do is host my live sessions and let people come in as painless as possible. Like how this one, I just send a link, you all come in. But with something like OBS, you have to do a Zoom call, pick that screen, add it, like all those plenty things. But I think with all that, if you can have templates for all these things, so that when you call, maybe if you have 4 people, you have a template for 4. If you have 2 people, you have a template. So when you call, you just insert them in and then move on.
You see, the thing with the Zoom call, you just have to capture one screen, which is the Zoom.
Yes.
Do you get it? And then everything that is coming, there is this software called is it black hole or something? So that one will capture the audio that your computer is listening to, and then
So you see,
just
it's
bring
a
it
whole
back
lot.
to OBS.
So now you're
It's
capturing
not a whole
just
lot. If you sit down and understand it, you see that compared to StreamYard and all those stuffs that you have to
you
pay
see,
monthly to get.
no, StreamYard is like easiest. Just send the link with whatever device whoever has.
Yes,
You just
it's
join.
easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That one
so
is
live
true.
streams is bringing in more wedding clients. Yeah, because with COVID and all that, now people want to just do live streaming. So you just sit in your room and you're part of a wedding.
That one is true.
Okay, so DJ says Stream Decks works fine with OBS.
That is
Today I'm
another
getting
something you
to
have to
hear
buy.
you have to buy it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I'll do it with free OBS like that.
I think StreamYard, if that's why I was saying I should try the Melon. I was actually watching like comparison before I saw your link and then decided to join. Like the Melon, according to what they are saying, it's cheaper than StreamYard, and it is even giving you much more than
Okay,
StreamYard.
Paul, you know what? You know what I would want you to do for me?
Mm-hmm.
Like after this, maybe tomorrow or anytime within the week. See, Kofi is changing things for us to see that he can do stuff.
Oh yeah.
After this, let's say tomorrow or the day after or during the weekend, we'll try something. You will use StreamYard for it to go live. They will we'll see if the quality will be the same as your OBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So with that, I think
StreamYard
we
to
get
go
to know.
live.
Yes, instead of OBS.
No, the quality, the OBS will be more than just that. StreamYard will be very, very simple.
Yes, but okay. So because I wanted to just check to be sure if but then I was also try OBS. Stream Deck with OBS is awesome, but as they said, you have to pay.
Even right now with StreamYard right now, the colors are a little washed out. I can see from the screen.
Oh, okay. But you see, the
Than
thing
what you
is,
see at
in
their website.
my StreamYard studio here, where
Mm-hmm.
I'm monitoring everything is sharp.
Yes.
But once it goes out to
To the YouTube.
wherever, so I don't know if it's StreamYard that's reducing it whilst they send it or something. I don't know.
You see, the thing is, they have to also cut down their cost. So if they allow you to pull in more data,
I would be
like
surprised.
So that is why the OBS is giving you a little better quality if you have the system needed for, because they don't
And with
have to
OBS,
encode anything.
to, you have to choose you can choose your bit rate and all that.
If you decide to go with 4K, they don't have a problem.
Because it's
You
your
just
own,
go,
your
provided
processor.
your machine can. So the last point will be YouTube, like trying to encode it to meet their platform demands. But with StreamYard, it has to go to StreamYard. StreamYard has to encode it, then to YouTube. YouTube has to also encode it before it comes out to the public. I think that's why the quality is a little low.
Yeah, Evans, some of us don't have the ATM, so you have paraded like 4 on one desk and saying it's a basic setup.
Ghananie, I want you to try and then show your screen. Yeah. So
Okay,
let's see if the sharpness you'll be getting from that is what is more important to me for the image quality of the cameras there. That way we can manage. But if you are showing somebody something on your screen and then it's pixelating or something, that's the major challenge.
let me try and share. My second screen is off, but let me see if I can share. Okay, it's still on here. But I can't see it here. So let's see. Okay, that's my second monitor. Is it sharp enough?
Yes, I think in the StreamYard studio, I can see everything clear. Like
yes,
clear
in the
enough.
studio, it's clear, but once it goes on, so from where I am, what I'm seeing, everything is sharp and all that. But from my iPad, where I'm monitoring stuff, Charlie, the quality is not good, and that's what people see from outside.
Even on YouTube, it's not that bad. It's better than I thought. Crack. Maybe try and open a text document or like.
Okay, yeah. So over here on the iPad, the screen I've shared is way sharper than the camera output. Yeah. Okay. Let me try something.
The screen size also matters.
I'm coming. Let me open a text. Let's say a web page or something, right?
Okay.
Melon. Okay, so let me drag Melon there.
Oh, it's clear. It's very clear. Like it's clear. I think I'll go back to my StreamYard or Melon than using OBS.
So this is it clear? Can you see the writings? Can you read what's
I can read everything.
Oh, then that's cool. Kofi, can you also read?
Hold on, let me go full screen. I mean, it's a bit
blurred, but
because of my screen resolution, but I mean, it's okay.
In the OBS, in the StreamYard studio, it's clear, but
that's what I'm saying. In the studio, where where I'm watching. In the studio, it's very clear. So I don't understand. Maybe it's their processing. The way they process it out is a problem.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow try and then connect Melon and let's see that one to the free version and let's see if the text output will be better. Because it's cheaper. So if it is better, then we all switch to
says, looks like Melon. It's only your camera feed that has issues. I don't know. So we'll check because I want something easy so that I just send the link and people can join. Because this is, if it was me or like always me doing the presentation, fine. But this is where we have people joining and all. I want it to be easy for anybody to just come in and then leave. Okay, so let me unshare the screen. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to run.
We are all about, hey, Kofi, you've changed the way you're sitting. Charlie, I like the way like you just join easily with your video and like everything. Because even in my StreamYard here, I see myself like too dark. Like my color is very deep. Anyway.
And there is high contrast as well.
Exactly, because I made it standard. Before it was on a custom, which I had reduced most of the stuff. That's what I use. It's like a flat for my videos, and I color grade it. And the thing also is, I think this thing doesn't color grade. See, StreamYard doesn't color grade, so whatever you put in there, that's what goes out straight.
And then I think you should focus on the lighting to a little more.
Yes, for this one,
enough light.
Right now, I'm just using the 60W bare. There's no modifier on it. It's just bare like that. I was feeling lazy to go and bring the softbox.
Oh, okay.
But you see, Kofi is not using any light.
Oh, no, it's natural light.
It's your ambience, right?
Yeah.
See how his okay, I forgot it. It's daytime over there. Sorry.
Yep.
I was about to ask the same thing. Which part of Ghana is?
Kofi is in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not here. He and Catalyst and Evans, they are not part of here.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm on like ISO 1000 f2.8. So
okay, I'm on ISO 1000 f4. I'm using the kit lens, so
I'm on around 400, 500, 1.8.
1.8. You see the difference. And you're using the Z5, right?
No, the Z6 with 35mm camera.
Z6. Okay. I wanted to get the 19mm, but it was, it's always breathing. Like the image, you see the image.
The focus breathing.
Yes. So
I'm sure it does that sometimes.
Yes, this one too does, but it's not as high as the 19. The 19 is a Sigma, I think 1.4. I like this so much. Like it was very sharp and everything. But when if it's handheld, you don't notice. But if it's on a tripod, you see it's so bad. Like with that one, you see the light. Anything that's stationary, you see it breathing, just like that.
So why don't you get like maybe the 17 to 35, 18 to 35 Sigma or something like that?
Yes, something like that. And this particular one, this is the 16 to 50. The thing is, it's I don't know how they call it, but it's power zoom. So when the camera goes to sleep, it zooms like it pulls in, which is very inconvenient because sometimes you set everything. By the time you come and sit down, because the camera has been idle, it resets. The lens goes back. Goes back in. So I'll try and get that one, and life will be easier. Anyway,
Ghananie, I think
yeah.
one of these days you should invite Kofi and colleagues so that they also discuss like photography there for us to.
They will. Once we come back in, Kofi will tell you he's not doing full-time photography, but he will still be part.
As long as he's doing photography, yeah.
He will still he will be there. And even Salon. It's been a while we saw Salon in since he relocated to Texas, but we'll bring them all on. As for Evans used to be on back then, like every day Evans was on because he does mostly video, live stream and all that. But we'll still bring them. StreamYard is always darker. I have the same issues. I always have to overexpose. Oh, okay. Shutter Factory. I know I'm dark, but you are black. You are blacker than me. The light is hitting the background more than you. Next time, try bouncing the light onto the other side. Yes, Evans. I was just feeling lazy. Because my background is white. The list thing it picks light, so I would want to change it. And I've used this for some time now, so I'll change it and then bring something darker so that I'll stand out instead of the background. Oh, okay. So yeah, because it's been a while. Since he started his forex, the Bitcoin thing. And I understand, Charlie. His transition was so huge. 2 weeks of is it quarantine or quarantine? People say different things. We say different things. He's been in that for 2 weeks, and he blew like his channel just blew up for finance. I think forex, this Bitcoin thing.
Which channel is that?
Katali showed it to me the other time, but I didn't keep it in mind. It's I think he does these forex things. Within 2 weeks, Charlie, he got about 20K subscribers.
Oh wow!
Yeah, man. That should tell you people are more interested in making money. Quick one.
Who are you talking about? Like who is the person?
We are talking about Salon, Mick Studios. He's a photographer he moved to Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lydia, welcome. Lydia went to chill, Kenya and Dubai. She didn't take any of us along. Evans, did Lydia invite you when she went to Dubai? I'm not sure she did. Next year, I'll try and go to either Kenya and Tanzania or Namibia. I have a couple of friends there. Hey, where is Jim and Jack and Jim? They haven't been on today. Anyways. All right, Charlie, I think we've right now 1 hour. Wow. Yeah, Lydia, I have sold you out. I'm telling all of them. You went to Kenya and Dubai without any of us. We will organize our own without you. And with mine, when I go there, I'll do all the recording, everything put down. When I come back, that's when I'll start posting. So when I start posting for one country, it means I'm in another country.
Ghananie, your network is breaking now. I can feel that you are breaking now.
Is it better now?
I think so.
Kobe, are you setting the bomb?
Oh, I'm getting ready to fly my drones.
Your FPV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kofi built FPV, so we'll get into that also.
Got my baby right here.
Oh wow, DJ, you're in Charlie. How do you pronounce Kofi? How do you pronounce that state?
What? Ohio.
Iowa.
No, where
Iowa.
DJ is? Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa. You guys, you guys. Yes, DJ. There's I think I asked the last time we came on. I asked if you guys would prefer a Facebook group or a WhatsApp group, so that we have a place. Because I understand YouTube doesn't send notifications to everybody. So if we have it could be a WhatsApp or Facebook group, so that when I go live, we just post it there, then everybody will be notified. Because even myself, my second channel, when I've subscribed to this one, but sometimes when I post, it doesn't notify me. Maybe a day or two after, that's when it notifies me.
Yeah, maybe you should use both, like Facebook and
both
then
Facebook
WhatsApp.
and WhatsApp. Okay, all right. So I'll create DJ. I'll create the Facebook and WhatsApp group. Then we will stay connected there, so that anytime we go, I just post the link there. Then we can all follow it. Evans, no, I I got a drone, so I don't want to mix the drone footages with the photography part. So I'm trying to set up another channel just for drone stuff. So the channel is there, but there's nothing. I've not posted anything on there yet. And also my workshop is coming on next month, 21st. It's an annual workshop, but last year it couldn't come on because of COVID. But this year is coming on 21st September. So we'll be releasing the updates as and when till the day, and then it will be streamed live here also. And this year, I'm trying to bring on board photographers from outside. Yeah, that's the shop. It's 5.0, which means we are in the 5th year. So I'll bring on photographers from outside. We are going to discuss, it's going to be more around COVID, how photographers have survived around COVID. So I'll be bringing you guys on. That's why I'm trying to find a better solution for the stream, how we can have people joining from places seamlessly, and all that. So that's that. Kofi, just be prepared. Paul, your thing has vanished. Evans, you to be prepared. And all TM, NASA boy, I'll talk to him and then bring him on board. Or it's just going to be short, like letting us know how you were able to survive, how you handled the COVID situation with your photography, how you are still in business, that kind of thing. So yes, Lydia, welcome back. I hope the airport did not stress you with this COVID something. But wait, Lydia, did you require the vaccination before traveling, or they just allowed you with your test result to just go through like that? Awesome. Evans, I know you're always ready. Like, there's no live stream we've had that Evans hasn't been, but like he's ever ready. Even when he's getting ready to go to work, or even when he's at work, he just comes through before going. Charlie, thank you very much. Lydia, answer our question, then we can vanish from here. Were you required to have the vaccination certificate before traveling, or you were just allowed with your test results? Okay, cool. So Paul, after this, I'm sure you and I will talk for like 10 minutes before we go up, so that we'll check, we'll run some tests. I'll do my OBS tomorrow. Then I was thinking you should also try the same setup with StreamYard, so that we'll see how it will go.
Okay.
Yeah. As for Kofi, he has no problem. You see, at the end of the day, where you live really, really matters. It really, really matters. Elsewhere, you can just... Yeah, now, Paul, you are frozen. Now, I'm not the one who gets frozen. I've passed that level now.
Charlie.
I don't freeze. At least today, you guys can attest that I have not gone off even once. So at least that has been sorted. So I have to work on the other side also. If you are you laughing? Is Ghana giving exemptions to those who are vaccinated when entering Ghana? Evans, the thing is with Ghana, there's a compulsory test at the airport when you come in. So whether you've been vaccinated or not, there's no exemption. You are forced to test. If you're part of ECOWAS, I think you pay, I think the test is free. But if you are not part of ECOWAS, you pay $150 to get tested.
Now, I think.
It's $100 now.
Mm.
Oh, I think they started with 150.
Yeah, start at 150.
Okay.
But
So Evans, that's it.
If you test negative, they're gonna charge you $85 a day to be quarantined in the hotel.
Yes. That's also there. So you have to be quarantined for I think 2 weeks. Madness. It's madness. So there's no exemption. You will all go through the same thing. Just pray that you are negative. If you're unlucky and you are positive, Charlie, 2 weeks at your own expense.
I mean, at that rate, you might as well just send the person back.
Yeah. And Evans, you can come. Just that you should now. I think it's a bit relaxed. They ask you if you want to quarantine in your own house or if you go to a hotel. And I understand now there is a lot of kululu going on there. Like they look at your passport, look at your status, then they determine whether you are positive or negative. So it's quite. There have been some allegations, but firsthand, I haven't experienced anything firsthand. And when you come, you make sure you do your test at least 2 days before you travel. Otherwise, if you go to the airport, they will return you. It happened to a couple of. I met Nikeli. I don't know if you guys know him at the airport, and he forgot. I mean, his airline didn't even tell him he needed to have the COVID test. Yeah, so that day they returned a lot of people. Like they were just going back.
It's like on the website when you actually buy your ticket that you have to.
So my friend who came, she did it 72 hours before because our mutual friend works with the airline, so she was informed. But that day they returned a lot of people. A lot of people missed their flights because they didn't do the test ahead of time. Yeah.
So Evans is not in Ghana.
No, Evans is in Canada. Yeah, most of my people in Canada. So you were looking at the live stream setup, eh?
So I thought it's in Ghana.
Never.
We can say how much is he charging in Ghana for this thing?
You now understand when I was stressing on his basic being basic.
Now I understand.
No. He's not in Ghana. He's in Canada.
Ghana, how many gigs will you do before you pay this amount?
Even the presidency, do they have that kind of setup for their live stream? No.
Yeah, I'm sure they even use like 60D or something for the.
The presidency they have gear. I met the president photographer one time, Charlie. The camera, I didn't even notice the kind of, but it was some huge something.
I'm sure the 1DX Mark 3s and the rest. There's 28.9s and the rest.
No, he wasn't using this one. He was using a Canon.
It will be 1DX Mark 3.
Yeah, I think the one that has the grip attached to the body.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's what he was using. With the usual gray or white colored 70 to 200.
7200.
Yeah.
Anyway, they are in the presidency, so they don't have budget to.
You now understand why Evans is doing that to us.
I understand now.
And you understand Kofi's lighting.
Wait. Now one day.
You know what?
I've come to terms with it.
Wait until Evans comes online. Then you will see what's up. You will see his setup, the lights.
I'm sure he will be switching cameras like 5 cameras.
I tell you, different angles. One person. Then his lighting, if you
I
see
don't
his
even know.
lighting, damn, his lighting is like A1, like a TV production, CNN.
Hollywood.
I'll tell you.
Charlie.
Okay, basics. It's hard
I'm
for
looking at
customers
his
to
page
understand
right
the
now.
code. Yes, DJ, it's true. It's hard for customers to understand. You know, they think, oh, you're just doing something simple and then leave. You see, as for the page, those ones they're gigs. But the day he joins us live here, you see, hey, in fact, he gave me pressure that I changed my setup overnight. His lighting was so sweet, eh? Anyway, so guys, this has been like one night session. We are back together. I really miss, you know, evenings like this. Invite ever so we learn more. Yeah, Charlie, I love Charlie. DJ, are you do you sing? Do you rap or something? Because the way you're playing with the words. The way you're playing with the words. Yeah, Samuel. Charlie, thanks guys for being part of this. This is what we used to do every day until my internet service provider decided to start messing me up. Then we went offline for some time. But now clearly things are getting better. Even though my video quality is not the way I want it, it's better. Back then I used to disappear. I mean, the host always disappears and all that. But now, at least it's been over an hour and I haven't disappeared even one. So we are glad for that. So yeah, I'll test. I really wish we can maintain the StreamYard like that because it's easier. It makes things very, very easy. But I'll try other options then to see how best to go. So DJ, if you're on Instagram, just send me hi. It's the same name I use on Instagram, Ghananie Photography. Send me hi, and then I'll just add you. I'll create a WhatsApp group. Then I'll start sharing the link so we can all network over there. So guys, yes, I know some of you. It's not. Show us some of your drones. Show us. Show us. I saw one.
We have that round one in this.
The other one, the round one. Yeah, so this one is very difficult to crash, right?
So, well, I mean, dude, you're still gonna crash it, but it's just that it can't cut anyone, so you can actually fly this around people.
Whereas, and then you can also fly tight corners because the propellers won't touch.
So no, this is more of like when you fly slow and try and get like cinematic shots. Use this one, but then when you want to chase things, that's when I use this one to go up higher. And of course, I can't fly this around people because this thing will like actually take someone to a hospital. So
yeah.
So I don't use that one. But I have this one, this tiny one. If I want to fly indoors,
or like this around is like my Mini 2.
yeah. This one records 1080p.
Okay. So this also you have a GoPro on it, or it comes with an inbuilt camera?
This one has inbuilt, but the rest I put my Osmo Action.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Samuel, you too. You can send a hi. So I'll just create a group tonight and then start broadcasting it so that we can all have one nice place to be at. So yeah, you see, Kofi, all these things. One time we'll put you on so that you open our eyes to the world of FPV.
The only advice I give to FPV is don't fly FPV.
Don't fly FPV. I mean, how can that be possible? I mean, over here we don't have the scenes to fly FPV to catch. I mean, the high-rise buildings. Where are you going to fly this thing? The trees and all that. It's
good. Like you can use it just to even follow people around. You know, you can have scenes where, like, if let's say you're recording you're having a scene in a video or something, and or even following your couple for a video. You don't need to have the whole like a Ronin or something, a gimbal to hold on. You can just fly that drone, following them, go around. Like there's so many things you can do.
Did you see the drone, the Phantom that was delivering the ring?
That was a Phantom, bro. But
did you see what happened?
Like I can fly this one so slow that it's like it moves like this. But that and it's not gonna cut anyone. So I mean, it all comes down to.
And
Yeah,
don't lose signal and start misbehaving.
Oh yeah, this one. If you lose this signal, everyone runs.
Because it will start just going left, right, center.
But yeah, if it loses signal, it just falls. Like it doesn't fly or anything, it just falls.
Imagine your auntie sitting there and this thing falls on her head. The motion. They will start pouring anointing oil and all that. They will tell you the thing is possessed.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Paul. I can see that it's rotating. Anyway, we are done. So we'll be back here again to at least now. But the funny part, when I use this same camera with OBS, I say OBS StreamYard for my studio live session, everything comes out very clearly.
Maybe
So,
just your internet today.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, we'll run a couple of tests then. But as I said, we have the 8 p.m. live. We have our logo and everything. So this StreamYard logo will be off. We'll put our own logo there and all that once we come back. And then it will be very, very productive, So yes, thanks to all of you for joining. This is what we used to do. So gradually we are coming back to it. And every evening we have fun over here whilst we learn. Like that. Like how you're seeing Kofi trying to set up his FPV to go fly. The next I will see Evans setting up his basic live stream setup. The emphasis is on basic. And then another time we have someone also doing a live shoot, maybe on the California bridge or something. This is how I want it to be. Like we are all at various parts of the world, and then we can still come together, at one place. Yeah, Evans, I really, really miss it. Sometimes, then I'm like there's something missing. But now I realize what it is. It's so, yeah. And Vinny is also at the back there giving backing vocals. Kevin, you'll be there eating
Executive watching.
The executive watching eater. Anyway, so guys, thanks so much for being part of this. We'll be back again. So enjoy your day, your evening, your night, wherever you may find yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thanks for joining. And thanks to your cat also.
All right, bye.
Okay, guys. Adios.